Hey, just want to give a quick talk about just creativity and how that even ties into your daily job, especially for those that work in kind of a high tech field, aerospace, defense, things like that. Myself, my daytime job is working in defense at an aerospace company, and I think it's important to one not only balance out your time with some creative pursuits on the side that um, kind of bring a different approach in problem solving. And especially when you're working with advanced materials and things like that in your system, it helps to help understand your project and better guide it through its development process. So now, why this car? Why this design? Definitely now, of course, we're changing, quick change into Konica Minolta Wayne Taylor Racing Team. Got to meet Ricky Taylor several years ago on a charity bike ride for Camp Boggy Creek, part of NIMSA. Put that together. It's one of their partners. And from that came a innovation kind of motorsports STEM camp with car design, 3D printing, and wind tunnel testing. And we had Ricky Taylor up, Jordan Taylor, and Max Angelelli, and also Katie Smolowski. Now, Katie Thorndike from Multimatic came down from Canada to help out with that camp. And that interesting kind of collaboration there led to my partner and I putting together a STEM innovation lab that's based on motorsports, which is definitely also very closely related, of course, to aerospace. Just kind of flip things upside down. And with the goal of mentoring youth into technology areas, into STEM careers, whether it be motorsports or aerospace. As I started this project, Wayne Taylor Racing was racing a Cadillac DPI, and then I had built the first molds back in November, and then the press release came out that they were switching to Acura, the ARX-05 Daytona prototype, and so that created a very unique challenge, and I had to reshape the molds that I had, and then also create a wing that was not part of the original design that I had, and so leveraging one of my aeronautics classes all the way back in the ninth grade down in Satellite Beach, Florida, was able to hand shape the wing and then integrate that into the project. Definitely was a big added challenge. Just the standard hood would have been very easy, but then to do it right and to flow it all in and get that design. So with that, I want to do the reveal of this hood, this autograph signing table, made to fit, kind of a thank you to the Wayne Taylor family with Ricky and Jordan, their support to STEMworks and their motivation for us to continue to do what we do at STEMworks and create a outlet for me to actually experiment with carbon and have a reason to do some layup here in the garage. And so with that, let's check it out. Of course, anyone that knows me, I'm going to have to add lighting. And of course, if you're going to do something for Wayne Taylor Racing, you're going to have some blue in that. Not only do we do blue lighting under the wing, but also added some blue mica into the resin as we poured that. Definitely lessons learned there. Lessons learned across the whole project as the first mold went up in smoke as I melted that with high temp resin. But hope they're able to use this. The idea would be it's an autograph signing station, and so drivers, kind of on the side, and signing those off and handing them off to the fans and just really creating a kind of cool experience with that. Made it fit on a table. Look forward to bringing that down to the team and hope to see it at one of the races. So with that, creativity is king, as Rafael Rivas says from Royal Ink in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I think everyone should have a little bit of that in their life. And Todd Hanning, STEMworks, signing off.